Hey guys, Jimmy Yin here, the acupuncture guy with Achieve Integrative Health. And this is Thursday. We're continuing on the topic of offense is the best defense. And so got a special topic today. It's not something that I typically do, or it's actually, I don't do it in the sense of what is, I guess, the traditional definition of what it means, but I do it in my own version, and so it is meditation. So meditation can actually boost your immune system. Meditation can actually change a lot of things. I was talking to a patient today who, her and her husband owned a business, and they're getting stressed because they're trying to figure out what they can do to, not have to lay off their employees. A lot of people don't realize what it takes to be a business owner, and they think it's all glamorous and stuff. But it's these days we have to make the hard decisions, and difficult decisions, and like how to keep our employees and not lay them off. So she's obviously stressed over it. And her employees don't see that, but she is physically, mentally stressed, and both her and her husband are stressed because they care for their employees and they want to make sure that their employees are taken care of. But I just want to point this out, to shout out to business owners, because business owners don't get the appreciation that very often. So, but going back to the topic of meditation, and this Saturday, actually, just a little preview. There's going to be a special event this Saturday at 5 p.m. I'm actually going to have a very special guest. She is a meditation expert, and I'm going to interview her into what we can do, and just kind of ask her the questions about what we can do this day in this pandemic. What can we do? What is meditation? Is it just clear your mind, and how is it really going to help us? How is it going to really help us get through this pandemic? How can we use meditation to help us get us through this pandemic, and not freak out? And so whenever I talk about a certain word, I want to make sure I understand the meaning of the word. And so guess what? I looked up the definition of meditation. So I'm going to switch the camera, and we're going over here to Google. And meditation, to meditate, basically means think deeply or focus one's mind for a period of time in silence or with the aid of chanting for religious or spiritual purposes, or as a method of relaxation. It also means think deeply or carefully about something, or you can plan mentally or consider something. That's what meditation means. So there's so many different definitions of meditation. And at the bottom, the word meditation, it comes from the word measure, right? So meditation is, again, it's to think deeply or carefully about something, right? So I'm going to switch it back. So meditation is not necessarily, it does say for religious purposes, you focus, in silence or with the aid of chanting, and that can be, but it's also used for relaxation. But it's also, to think deeply or carefully about something. Now that we have time, a lot of people are working from home. Now is a good time to think deeply about something and think deeply and carefully about something. What is that something? It's something that is important to you. And, if it's your family, you want to get into a space where you can think deeply and carefully and focus just on it. So that's type of meditation. My type of meditation is a little different. I don't sit down and quiet and think. My meditation is different in the sense that I play tennis. So when I play tennis, it helps me focus deeply and carefully about tennis, and I don't think about anything else. That's my meditation. And I do other types of meditation too. But I wanted to introduce special guest, Melissa Jong. She's going to be coming from Australia. to teach us the importance and how do we utilize this powerful tool of meditation. Because if you can learn to meditate, and which is, again, think deeply and carefully about something, you can get out of any situation. So whether you've lost your job, whether you own a business and you have to let employees go, or maybe you're struggling over the fact that, okay, you want to keep you want to make sure your employees are taken care of, but you and your own family are struggling, because of that, because you sacrifice to open your own business, and now you're sacrificing to keep the jobs of your employees. I understand that stress. So if you meditate, think deeply and carefully about that topic, then you can find some resolutions, you can find some solutions. And that's what I'm interested in learning from Melissa this Saturday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm going to interview her live, and we're going to discuss, certain things of how we can use meditation to help us get through whatever situation you're in. I'm a business owner, so I have the stress of seeing my business decrease by 40%, and how I'm going to keep it afloat, right? So these are the things that every business owner has to contemplate and struggle with and stress about. And I feel you. And this is, I wanted to provide a tool for everybody. So whether you just, you're just at home and maybe you're struggling, you're working from home and just struggling with your family or whatever, meditation is a powerful tool, and I want to, get an expert in here to teach us how to use it effectively, and to get the result, and to get us through this, and not even just get us through this, but thrive through this, right? So look out for more details, but it will be this Saturday, 5 p.m. With meditation expert Melissa Jung. And I'm going to try to figure out, do not know how I'm going to put the interview on Facebook Live, but I guess I'll Google it and find out. All right, guys. But from the physical standpoint, if you need help with the physical part, then that's where we come in at Achieve Integrative Health. We can help you with the physical part. We help people restore organ function. Give us a call, 512-260-1710. We are open. We have limited spots, but we are open to help people, because our goal is to help people boost their immune system. And so that to prevent them from getting viruses, or if when they get viruses, to help them recover super fast, right? So we have 2 locations. Currently, our Cedar Park office is the main one that's opened. So give us a call, 512-260-1710, achieveintegrativehealth.com. All right, guys, this is Jimmy Yen from Achieve Integrative Health. And remember, everything in life is achievable.